Hello everyone, back to do another video.
You're funny.
Okay, so let's get into this video. This might be a kind of quick and nasty video, an unedited video, because my editing software is basically not working properly. It's decided that it wants to give up the ghost, but it was free, so what can we say? I put up a video, the video is doing well. It's probably the worst Review Tech USA video that he has ever put out, and I have done a relatively good job, I think, of trying to bring up what I think is wrong with the video and wrong with what he says, and it's just perpetual flip-flops basically. And there's a new 1316 Killer video that's just come out. He's calling himself 1316 Killer, even though he changed his channel to Killer Comedy Unleashed, so if you weren't confused enough, that doesn't help. And he's saying basically that he's going to change the format or something, and we might as well do a reaction to this video because I'll just go back and show you, there's nothing of any interest that he's put up in the last few days. I mean, I actually put a comment on the Sugar Packets video where I thought actually if he did more outside videos that might be quite interesting. But there's not been much of any interest really. So we might as well do a reaction to this video.
Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? You know what I noticed back here on my wall of toys is I do not have a Pokemon toy hanging on my wall. So we've got this little Pokemon.
Yeah, this is the right
I
video.
think that's Pikachu, and we're going to set him back there for the duration of all of my videos. And I know what some of you have been thinking, like what's going on with your channel? Your videos just, they don't seem as creative as they used to be. And well, I got to be honest guys, I got to admit you're right. I've just ran out of ideas.
Right, first comment, you haven't run out of ideas. You've been selling the same idea since the very beginning. There was probably a change when you realized that the videos that you could put out were popular and that they would draw attention. You haven't run out of ideas, you've only ever had one idea.
I mean, I've been doing this for so long, and I've been trying to be creative for so long that I just thought to myself, what's the purpose of trying to spend all this time and all this effort into trying to create something to make somebody laugh? Because at the end of the day, most likely it's going to get flagged. You know, most likely I'm going to lose that video and somebody else is going to repost it. And so I just thought to myself, well, you know, I've got some sort of personality that draws people to me, and I do have a few gamers in my audience, so why don't I just regurgitate video game articles like everybody else? I figured that would be a great way for my subscription numbers to rise.
Okay, so I'm going to respond now to a comment that was left on my channel by a chap called Michael, and I've forgotten his surname. He asked me the question, what is the point of this channel? This is a channel in front of you, the Killer Comedy Unleashed or whatever you want to call it. What is the point of this channel? So this person has got nearly 700 subscribers. He just puts out the same stuff. He's telling you himself, look, I think that I've run out of ideas, even though, to be honest with you, he's been peddling the same idea for at least the last 6 months, if not longer, maybe a year. And he is now trying to struggle to make his way forwards, and I am trying to struggle and make my way forward and do the same thing as well.
You know, eventually I could sell some t-shirts to somebody, you know, like, are you fucking kidding me? And honestly, I need to work on being a bigger hypocrite. And I think I can get this whole video game regurgitation in regards to video game articles down pat. Okay.
Let's clear something up, though. This is the same video again. It's this kind of faux satire video, satire inverted comments. So he's just going to go back to his old, you know, his old approach to it. Oh, this is, we're just regurgitating, we're just treading over the same joke again, that, you know, RTU regurgitates things, and that clearly there is something of value in regurgitating things because this other person has got nearly 700,000 subscribers and has just redecorated an office that he's just rented, and he's got all top-notch equipment, and he's got clearly intros that have been professionally edited and professionally recorded, and they must have cost thousands of dollars to make.
Okay, I figure maybe I can even do some pathetic podcast where I bicker back and forth with fucking grown men, you know, fanboys, bitching about plastic fucking playthings. I figure
This is a reference now to the stream, the Rich stream, and possibly even the Rich and Red podcast. But Rich has just started streaming again, so I'm assuming that's what he's talking about.
maybe if I do that, I could spread out on my audience on my channel instead of just trying to do different videos.
Spread it out to who? Spread it out to who?
All the time, because you never know what you're going to get on my channel. And I figured, well, if I at least regurgitate video game articles, then you're going to constantly know what to expect from me. So therefore, you can't possibly get pissed off at me, because all I'll be doing is regurgitating somebody else's video game article. Okay, and I figure, I can.
What is the point of this video? Because you're complaining, you're basically saying, well, they flagged my channel and they flagged my videos, but that is attention that you have sought. And now you're saying, okay, I'm going to take things in a different direction, but you're not really saying that. You're doing your same kind of angry, sarcastic, satirical approach, quite in quotes, because we still haven't worked that one out yet. Not saying it's not interesting, not saying it is a good approach, and I'm not saying at all that I think you've run out of ideas. I think that really you've been peddling the same idea for a long time, and I know I've said that like at least twice now, but that is your shtick, to coin a phrase. Not coin a phrase, what's the word? Use somebody else's phrase.
I can move
to
these
regurgitate somebody else's phrase.
lights around when the format seems to get old. And for instance, Nintendo Switch is selling better than the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One did last year. That's an article I could read. We can make a 10-minute video about it.
See what I mean?
Maybe I can just steal some screenshots from Digital Foundry and make a 10-minute.
That's the latest Review Tech USA video. I actually chopped that bit out because it was about 2 minutes long and it was really boring. It was him just talking about Shadow of War, and I said in the video, who cares about that game?
Video there. Maybe we can do that. But Super NES outsold the Switch. It outsold the PlayStation 4, and it outsold the Xbox One. I mean, even though just that title alone pretty much seals the deal, I'm sure I can talk about that for 5 minutes. I don't know really what you would need to talk about in regards to that, but I'm sure I can figure something out for like a whole 5 minutes. Okay, guys? So we could do that. I know drama sells, okay? So I can read an article about Robert Slobe or Robert Slob or whatever the hell his name is, departing from his augmented reality company following his sexual harassment claims.
So I'm already bored. We're 3 minutes into this video. I'm already bored.
Because drama is fantastic. No less.
I'm being satirical, by the way. I'm being satirical.
Drama is great for the
I don't really mean it.
Community. You know what I'm saying? So if my channel seems to get stagnant, what I could do is I could dip into this drama in regards to this augmented reality fellow here. And if people seem to think I'm going in a drama direction and my channel's filled with too much drama, what I could do is I can move the lampshades around behind me. I can move the toys around. I could give you an all-new format.
Oh, you're so funny with your sarcasm.
And then what I could do is just for a couple of weeks, I can just regurgitate video game articles before I dip back into some drama. You know what I'm saying? And then as long as the drama I'm discussing is an article that somebody else wrote and I regurgitate that article, then it has nothing to do with me getting into drama. I'm just reporting the news.
Oh, you're so funny.
That's what I'm doing, okay? So we can do that. So maybe I can do that, guys. Here's some video game news. Destiny 2 outsold every 2017 release in less than a month. I mean, that seems kind of fantastic. I guess I can make a 5 to 10 minute video about that.
Is anybody else still awake?
I don't know what I would make a video. Maybe I can make a video about the fact that how stupid these people are for.
Why don't you rant in the park? Because at least there'd be something to look at then.
Supporting this online-only bullshit, okay? Maybe that would be a decent video. I could tell you how fucking dumb these people...
Do you know what? I'm going to retract what I've said a little bit, because I've just watched a couple of Boogie 2988 videos, and they're just as bad as this. I'll be 100% honest with you. Let's quickly go to... I'm not subscribed to him, I don't think. Sorry, keyboard's miles away. Why am I such a fence-sitting moderate? And Okay, it's got a few views. I watched it. Not interesting at all. This NeoGaf video, look at it, nearly 250,000 views. Not interesting at all. And I just think that I think a lot of people have run out of steam. I don't think that they're interesting anymore. They don't know what to do. And I don't think it's a question of format. And I think this is possibly, to Review Tech USA's credit, at least he's trying to push forwards. But I mean, not succeeding, but at least trying to push forwards. And this, I don't know what this is supposed to be about, to be honest with you.
Are for rushing out and buying a $60 game, maybe even spending $200 fucking on it. Okay, yeah, because that doesn't sit well with me. The fact that an online only game.
I hope you're enjoying the analysis, viewers, because I've had a few comments about that. Isn't this supposed to be an analysis channel?
Is what's outselling every other fucking release. That just shows you how fucking stupid the video game community is. So maybe I can make that video right there. You know, maybe I can apologize to Hard 8, considering, you know, I think he said I was racist or something like that. Maybe I can make that video. You know, I can make this warm embrace with heavy metal cupcakes and people that wear headsets on them. You know, maybe I could tweet SATIRE and tell him I fucking respect him. You know, and
I'm assuming that's not a reference to me. I've never said anything like that. I did say that I did question your version of satire, but I'm not Heartache, I'm Heartbeat, so I don't know if he's referring to a different channel.
Just embrace this video game community and just tell my subscribers, you know, I really want to be part of this community. Clearly I am part of this community. Just accept me. I just want to make people laugh.
Here's an idea for a video. We could do Where's Wally, or Where's Waldo in America, with Ed209. He's in the top right. Hang on, let's do another one. Let's do Where's Batman. Can anyone see Batman in the picture? I'll give you a clue. He's on the... He's in a case. No? He's on the second floor of the case. Can anyone find Batman? Leave me a note in the comments if you can see where Batman is.
That don't get offended, okay? So I just figure maybe, well, you know, let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. I figure this would be a fantastic way to go with my channel now, okay? Maybe everybody can forget about the past. Maybe they won't take things so personally.
The other thing is, I wonder if this video is supposed to be serious to some extent, because he's not putting on quite the same persona.
And we could just move on, you know, just let me be a complete fucking hypocrite, okay? I will work to be the best possible hypocrite in the video game community on YouTube, and I promise I will regurgitate...
I'm not getting the hypocrisy reference. Is that RTU again?
Every fucking video game article that everybody else is regurgitating on YouTube for your I guess entertainment, and then nobody will get offended. Nobody will flag any of my videos down because there's literally nothing to be offended.
And here's my last question. Has he been flagged again by someone? Don't know.
When it comes to just some guy regurgitating somebody else's article, okay? You won't have to look at an ounce of fucking creativity coming out of my body, guys, okay? So I figured that's what I can do. You let me know if that's the way I should just change everything on my channel. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Oh, do me a favor. Remember that I love you guys, okay? Hit like, hit subscribe, okay? The world means everything to me just because of you people, okay? Take care, guys.